In God Complex News, submitted by Hirak, again love from India.
Hello!
I love Indian food.
Me too, I love it.
And the Taj Mahal. The man who invented the blue whale suicide game aimed at children says his victims are biological waste and that he is cleansing society. What the fuck is this blue whale suicide?
This sounds fucking nuts. What is this?
Blue whale sounds like an ecstasy pill.
Oh yeah.
Let's get some blue whales for fucking Coachella.
So you guys haven't heard of this blue whale game at all?
Nah.
Nope, I don't keep up with children.
Told me about it.
What is it?
You suffocate yourself.
Yep. Ding ding.
And your face turns blue so it looks like a whale?
No.
No,
It's not,
so
you're lying to me.
Yeah, I was.
Is it a real video game?
no, it's not an actual like video game that you play. So what this game is?
Play a game.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
So pretty much with this game. So
Pretty much.
okay, I'm just trying to like gather my thoughts. I'm like, okay, how do I begin?
Where do they go? They're like one right here?
There's so much info in this story. All right.
So I'm here.
So this game started in Russia, and this man that we're talking about, he's a 21-year-old that has been arrested in connection.
Vladimir Chernyshnikov.
His name is Philip.
Wow, that was way off.
Yeah.
The least Russian name.
Why does everybody think my name is Vladimir? It's
So
Philip.
Philip, he's a former psychology student. He was expelled from his university. Growing up, he was always a loner. His mom was never home because she worked a lot.
Sounds like a psychopath.
So back in 2013, he started creating these suicide clubs or
They must have had not that many pet members on.
I know.
We need recruiting. They keep disappearing.
This all began with F57, which is what he called his so-called death group. And so what he would do is,
Boring.
yeah. So like this blue whale game, it's a 50-day game, and you get like invited into this club personally, but once you get selected by one of these administrators, and what they do is every single day they give you a task. It starts off easy, like walk slowly across the street or watch this scary movie or things like that. It's like simple tasks. But then as the days progress, the challenges get more and more crazier, and
To prep you for like that last moment or something.
exactly. And
How old are these kids? That
they're as young as like 11 to like 18.
11? You too young.
When I was thinking kids, I was thinking like 6-year-olds.
A lot of young people have suicidal thoughts though.
Yeah, and so apparently Russia is like one of the highest for teen suicides. So it's like
Damn.
there's a lot of
It's 'cause
kids
it's
out there
cold there.
because of the weather and like the living conditions.
Seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Russia's going through
But they still don't beat Korea and Japan.
Yeah, so,
No, we fucking got you, bitch.
No.
so this is Philip. This is him in prison now.
That fool look like he's frozen to death already.
Yeah, and then here's another picture of him.
I didn't know they had White Walkers in fucking Russia.
He's hella pale.
Yeah, and so like people draw like a lot of whales and they post blue whales on their social media sites, kind of like.
That's a dope design.
That's what I was just thinking, dude. It looks like a great seafood restaurant.
The sleepy whale.
And then like they're cutting into their arms. Like that's one of the tasks that they have to do.
That's really good, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like this girl, she was from Barcelona, and like her family found out about her involvement in this game just in time, so they saved her.
That's better than my pen and paper drawings.
I think I'm very curious about the whole, want to play a game. You could just skip all the shit and then jump off a bridge.
Well, it's because like what they're saying is that they like prime these kids.
They're not sure yet until they go through all the steps, and then it becomes a definite thing.
So they're saying that the guys that really don't want to kill themselves, then at the end of the game they don't?
Well, I guess, yeah.
I feel like
I want to know how many kids played the game and said, "Psst, you stupid. I thought I wanted to kill myself, but I don't."
I don't know why you guys want to kill yourself, man.
They're so young. It's so sad.
It's too early, dude.
And then he's just
You'll
saying-
die eventually.
He's
You
just
don't
saying
have
like
to.
dying young is the best. Like that's what Philip is telling all his
No, it's
victims.
not.
Yeah, he's telling all his victims like, I'm gonna collect all of you guys and create a squad, like in the afterlife and crazy shit like that. But then he's telling authorities.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, and he's telling authorities, they're biological waste. I'm actually just cleansing society. Like,
Whoa.
I think I was too smart as a kid. If some guy approached me like that, I'd be like, well, how come you're not dying then? How come you're not dead if you think death is so awesome? You're dumb. Get away from me.
So a lot of these kids have that kind of started it, but then they realize like this is stupid. They'll back out.
I don't even need to start that shit. I'll be 5 years old. You're dumb. You're not dead. You ain't leading by an example, motherfucker.
Yeah. So like.
Give me a lollipop.
Another thing that I read is that there's apparently an app that can be downloaded to play, like
I
to
am
communicate.
downloading this app immediately.
Will you download it after I finish my sentence? Because wait, let me tell you. They're saying that this app apparently hacks your phone and collects all of your personal information, so then they could use it against their victims. And if their victims back down, they threaten the victim saying, "We have all your information. We know who your family is. We're gonna come after you. So you have to kill yourself." And that's how they're
Come after
cornering
me.
these kids.
See, I think the important thing to teach kids is like a lot of people, they stress education and academics and arts. I think the first thing you gotta teach kids is common sense. If you got strong common sense, you know how to funnel all other education that you're getting. Who gives a fuck if you're fucking a classical pianist master and you fall for a trick like this?
Yes,
Yeah.
I could tell
They
you.
should create another game that's like why you should live game. Like, step 1, get out of your house. Step 2, do something different and play with basketball or something.
You can just slowly kill yourself with food. So you can just
addicted to food now.
you know, you'll eventually die from like a heart attack, but at least you're eating some bomb ass food on the way. You know what I'm saying?
That is a
Your
Good way.
body is really resilient. It's gonna take a long time because there was this one thing I saw. There's this TV show called My Life at 600 Pounds. So
Damn, I can't get to 600 pounds though.
You guys agree with the whole cleansing thing though? Like, if you're like, I don't know what his theory is, but maybe his pitch is, if you're dumb enough to fall for this, then you shouldn't live anyways, and we're just cleansing our world of people that are dumb.
no,
That's pretty much what he's saying, because he's like, these people are not going to do any good to our society, so they
I
need
don't
to-
think
Because
so.
they're already
agree.
suicidal anyways.
I think sad people aren't the ones that do the worst. The people that talk so much. Oh, well, that's me. But
That is you.
you know, all of the bullshit though. I don't know. I never really had like crazy suicide thoughts, so it's hard for me to relate to the suicide aspect.
I did, but I mean, then it was just like, I'm not down.
Yeah, I did
fucking
too. It was
love
like a
myself.
phase. When you're like a teen, you're depressed, your
I
whole
wonder
life
if
is...
everybody
crazy.
went through that. I never thought about killing myself, but I sure as fuck thought about running the fuck away though.
I'm gonna run away.
I try to kill myself, dude.
I did, and then I found drugs, and I said, "Whoa, this is worth living for!" Yes! You know when you drop, everybody's my best friend. Yes!
Yo, we should do that instead.
Give people some drugs.
Yeah.
No, because then you hear about all these heroin overdose
No,
deaths too.
espérate.
Ecstasy deaths too.
They die happy though.
Don't shut. No.
It's not even real happiness.
See?
That's like people that are bored with their lives, and then they just every weekend they just drink and party, and then they go back to like working where they don't want to work, and they're just trapped in this matrix. Oh yeah, that's called real life.
Yes, sir. I would be pretty sad though if every day I woke up I realized I didn't have a damn friend.
Oh, that is pretty sad.
That's pretty fucking sad. But then I think like, what kind of person are you?
Yeah,
You don't have
exactly.
any
What kind
friends?
of person you are to not even have
Or what
friends.
kind of parent are you to not give your kid the right social skills to understand other people and
A
then
busy parent, maybe.
fucking feeding
Yeah,
your
like
kid and
that's
shit?
what his mom was just working hard and
God,
Maybe they're just a single parent that's working really hard, and they don't have time to be there for their kid because they're just too busy trying to feed their kid.
Yeah.
So it's not really their fault.
Okay, well, I feel like a piece of trash now.
Yeah, you
Anyways, no, but my mom was busy and stuff too. But hey, we bonded every now and then.
Have you seen how you turned out?
I turned out fucking fantastic. I wear flip flops
She's not
aside.
a single mom either.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got my pops.
Yeah.
He used to beat my ass too.
I'm just trying to be positive here and say that something good can come from something bad all the time. It just depends on how long you stay in the bad.
Don't bring us to your schools because we're not gonna help you out at all whatsoever.
Yeah, kids, don't do drugs, because selling it is way better than fucking doing
And
it.
you guys wonder why we don't get sponsors.
What are you talking about?
It's not true. Don't fucking do it. Just sell it. You know the joys of fucking having money is better than getting high.
Exactly. Look at Rumble Johnson, MMA fighter. One of the dopest fucking pound for pound fighters to this day decided to quit MMA to start up a weed business. That's why he quit.
Because he realized that making money is better than getting punched.
Stop missing out on all of the JK News uploads. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when the videos are coming up. And for the last video, click over here.